It's his final season and final episode here at Paris FC as we end the season today. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has done so much for this club, but can he help will us into a Champions League spot for next season? All the news is saying is that our team is ready to go back down to League 2 once he leaves, but I'm confident he's put us in the right place where we can succeed. We can thrive, and even without him next year, if we do qualify for the Champions League, we can perform well and potentially make a run at this competition. And I've just been tired of seeing the news bash us like this, that Ibra's the only player on this team. I had to take a step outside, boys. And as you can see, final episode, 5th place, 2 spots behind a Champions League spot. For us to qualify, boys, we need a big episode. Sit back, relax, and find out if we can do it. Three all-important games in today's episode, and we start out against Lyon. Second in the league, one of the strongest opponents, obviously, in this league. Players, as you can see, like Fekir and so many others. Let's get into this one, boys. The final episode of the season. We're going to find out if we qualify for a Champions League spot. We're going to find out how Zlatan Ibrahimovic, his career, how it's going to come to an end here, boys. Will he go out? Well, he's not going to go out a champion. No shot in us winning the league. But will he succeed in helping bring our team to the top? And find out if we don't, even if we do, will we be deciding to leave this team, Paris FC, at the end of the season? Let's get into this one, boys. Starting things out with a goal from none other than Zlatan himself. 1-0. He is going to go out with a bang this year, boys, and that is just another one to add to his tally this year. One of the top goal scorers in the league. Beautiful header, man. I mean, this guy is sensational. Showing you but why he's pretty much one of the best to ever play this game. Incredible. What a goal. Zlatan, get in. 1-0, and he would not be done there. Another strike. This time, man, flicks it up to himself. He has scored some incredible goals today. Both of them have been insane. Let's get a look at this one right here. I'm telling you, man, the flick up to himself. Look at this. What other player is doing that on a regular basis? Zlatan. Oh, my God. Am I going to miss you next year no matter where I end up? Whether I'm playing for Paris FC, whether I move to another team, I don't know, man. Either way, I'm going to miss playing with this dude. He just provides so much for this club, and he nearly ends the first half with a hat trick as that one gets saved. And yes, we're going in to the locker room. 2-0 is the score. And in this episode, we need a big game if we want to be able, boys, to get that Champions League spot. Top 2 guarantees us in the group stage if we finish 3rd. I believe we still have to play like one qualification series to qualify to get into the group stage of the Champions League. I think that's how it works here in Ligue 1. So like I said, boys, we need something big here to happen. Zlatan, man, he's been willing us so far. The dude has been an absolute beast. He gets subbed off the pitch right here. 3 games going to be played in this one. Again, we're doing what we normally do. We're simulating games, and we're not playing every single one. That's just kind of what we've been doing in this series. We're going to stick to that. You guys, during those simulated games, you know, we're really just relying on our team, so we'll see how they do. Right now is a win. Lyon, second best team. You can't complain about that. 2 goals from the legend himself, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and we're straight in to the training grounds after this win. And one thing that I hate, man, I'm going to do a little rant for a second about the goalkeeper career mode. You can only do 2 goalkeeper trainings. The other 2 are comprised of either free kicks or penalties. Like, why is there just not more options? I feel like there should be more to do. There's not. Why can't I train my goalkeeper's speed, agility? No, they only have 2 goalkeeper drills and 2 shooting drills, so I'm doing the shooting one right here. Also, of course, I'm simulating all of the others. And here's just a list. You've seen them before. These are the only 4 training drills I believe we can do. We're going to go up to an 80 overall right here. But we're also going to go to an 81 right here. So this is the last upgrade we're going to get this season. An 81 overall is where we're going to finish. And boys, even though this is like a huge part of the season where we need to be focusing on our games, we need to be winning, I need to be training all the time, I'm taking a little break because I have this responsibility signing with Adidas. I need to do certain, sponsorships with them, certain events. And this time I was back out at their headquarters for a meet and greet. Now, earlier in the season, I did a meet and greet with Paris FC. Not a lot of fans wanted to meet me. But here, look at this line I roll up to, boys. So many fans. I guess sort of with this success Paris FC has been having, a lot of people are starting to recognize me. People are seeing my potential as, hopefully, man, I'm going to be on my way to one of the best goalkeepers this game has ever seen. That is my hope. And it's not just me who's saying that. A lot of other, sports analysts, football analysts are saying that my potential, guys, they haven't really seen someone like me in quite a long time. I'm so quick and tall as well, man. I think I'm 6'7". I want to say 6'7" is my height. That is what we made our players. So, yeah, boys, it's great knowing that I have some fans. And hey, every day I'm going out on this pitch, trying to impress, trying to catch fans' eyes, the scouts' eyes, everyone's eyes, man. I want people to know that I'm an up-and-coming goalkeeper, and I'm ready to perform at the highest level all the time. This is crazy. Coming down the final stretch of the season, we need to continue winning to qualify for the Champions League. And look who's going to be trying to stand in our way. PSG. They basically have the title on lockdown. And this is a derby match that everyone is looking forward to. No way does PSG want to lose to us. Of course, I want to say earlier in the season we played them, and I think it was a draw. So if we can pick up our first ever win against this club, that would be huge. And we're going to start things out with a goal, 1-0, Paris FC coming in to PSG's home ground. And we are getting this one, man. I'm telling you, we're not going to leave here without a win. If we can't get a win, well, oh my God, I'm going to be extremely disappointed because that was just a sensational start. Goal right there from one of our young players. Cosiello, I believe is his name. I probably butchered that, but let's just say that's not going to be the last you're going to see of him in today's episode because he's getting another goal right here in the 36th minute. This dude is a stud, man. 2-0 is the score. And who would have guessed this? Down the final stretch of the season, our club is playing some of our best football yet. I kept the clean sheet in the last game. As you guys know, I have actually been struggling the past few episodes myself, but today is looking great. Clean sheet in the first game of the episode. Right now, we're keeping a clean sheet against PSG, the best team in the league. This is no better time to be on a hot streak, I guess you would say. And yes, Cosiello right there. He has been beasting, man. I believe he's a CDM as well, so he's making his way up the pitch, doing some attacking himself, and we would not be done there. He's trying to add on, man, nearly picking up the hat trick. Would have been insane had he scored that, and I'm keeping us in this one, boys, trying to get back-to-back clean sheets today. What a save this was right here. We're going to get another look at it in 1 second. Here it is. Yeah, I mean, really powerful shot and a very phenomenal save from your boy, Josef Song, guys. 73rd minute. Can we keep this clean sheet? Yet another great save. Catching this one as well. It's one thing I'm trying to work on is not parrying every ball that comes my way. I want to be able to have those nice hands where I can catch a few. You know, if it's hit very hard, it's going to be hard to catch it either way. But yeah, try my best to work on that. And so far, yeah, we've been making some great catches in today's game. It's one thing that you can't really control, man. When you go for the ball, it either hits it or it catches it for you. But luckily in this game, man, we caught a few balls, parried that one out to end the game, and we beat PSG by a score of 2-0. Coming into their home ground, beating our rivals, and now one game remains. One game for us to qualify for the Champions League. Can we do it? In Ibra's last game, boys, this is it. the finale of this season. In our final training session leading up to this final game of the year, our manager, one of our assistant managers, pulled us to the side and talked to us about this final game. How it was not only important for the club, for the fans, but for our main striker, our captain, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, emphasizing that it's do or die for us. If we want to qualify, we basically need to win. And, well, the next day, that next night, we had to head off to the stadium, boys, to take part in this one. I need to do this. As the goalkeeper in Zlatan's final game, I could completely ruin this for him. If I concede too many goals, if I lose this game, it could very much harm Zlatan's reputation here. So let's do it. We're currently sitting in that third spot. A win guarantees us into the Champions League. But if we lose, we could get passed up. So boys, the only team standing in our way is Nice. Let's get into this one. The final game of Zlatan's career. The lineups are set, and this is a sold-out crowd for the final game of Zlatan Ibrahimovic's career. What a career it's been. So many titles for him, so many goals scored, and it all culminates to this right here. I don't think at the start of his career, even a few years ago, he'd envisioned himself finishing it with Paris FC, but that's what he's doing. He's managed to help turn this team around, and to start this game, oh my God. I could ruin it straight away by conceding this goal. No, boys, what a save. Holy crap. That was incredible. We're keeping it 0-0. I could tell straight away this was going to be a tough one. A lot of shots coming my way early. And, oh no, after making quite possibly what could have been one of the best saves of the season for me, we go ahead and concede. It's 1-0. Exactly what I didn't want to happen is happening right now. 1-0 quickly becomes 2-0. And I hate to say it, but that quickly becomes 3-0 right here in the 45th minute. 3 huge slip-ups, 3 huge mistakes, and in Zlatan's final game, a chance for us to qualify for the Champions League. It's all falling on my shoulders. I'm losing it. Halftime hits, and let's say the team isn't thrilled. Not happy with our performance. It's not just myself, it's also our defense. Have conceded 3. This is really a team effort, and that's what Zlatan told us in the locker room. He said it wasn't going to all be him, man. The whole team needed to contribute, and the team took that to heart, making it 3-1, starting things out with the goal, boys. We're back in it. Around, 20 minutes left. Well, there's still time. Plenty of time, actually. As now we make it 3-2, and with 10 minutes left, could we actually do this? Could we be coming back from a 3-0 deficit? Guys, this would be incredible. And in the 90th minute, a chance for us to take the lead right here, right now. Will we do it to help qualify us for the Champions League? No. The shot's missed, and we lose 3-2. Our chance to qualify snapped in half. Our only hope now is, well, it relies on the other teams. If they slipped up, we're fine. But let's just say, it's not looking good on the scoreboard. Zlatan's final game, he fails to score, fails to win, but there is still hope. Still hope that we qualified. We'll find out in due time, waiting for the other games to finish. But for now, it's a loss. 3-2. 3 goals conceded by Josef Song. You're not going to believe this, but ASSC lost. Because of that, we finished 3rd. Paris FC is qualified. After all of that drama, in Zlatan's final game, he still managed to do it for us. We're going to the Champions League next season. What a season it was. What a finish it was. I can't believe it. Honestly, man, the ups and downs of that game, a lot of downs. And oh my god, a lot of ups and downs in the season as well. Zlatan finishes as the top goal scorer in his final season. 19 goals scored. He played in every single game. Gonna miss that man. Oh my god. Having him on this team for my first 2 seasons of my career, you couldn't ask for a better teammate. This is where, well, it's time for us to make our decision, boys. I love Paris. I love this city. I love this team, but I'm slowly becoming talked as one of the next best upcoming goalkeepers, the next De Gea, the next Buffon. Some bigger teams are willing to pay top dollar. Some bigger teams are willing to bring me in. We have received an offer. This could be an opportunity to leave Paris FC, but do I want to do it? Here's our offer. We qualified for the Champions League, but have received an offer for Red Bull Leipzig. Do we make a move to Germany and leave our family behind here in Paris? Or do we stay, compete in the Champions League, maybe for one more season? It's up to you. Vote in the top right-hand corner. We'll make our decision in the next episode.